YouNow hasn't kicked in properly yet. Oh my god, I literally don't know how YouNow works, but I love it. Oh, we're number 3 on YouTuber. Hey everybody, I didn't even check to see if my mic worked. There, let's put it in. Yeah, I'm having a really good day today. I feel really warm for some reason. I think it's because I had some tea earlier on. But yeah, I'm having a really kind of weird day. So I'm on vacation right now. So I have a couple more days. Everything's done, like all the road trips and stuff are done. And now I have 3 more days to just rest and relax. So I'm trying to do that at home right now. And yeah, I did a new video for my YouTube channel. Actually, my YouTube channel, there's something that's really, really, really awesome that's happening with my channel. I'm not going to say yet. I'm going to wait until there's more people in here. Oops, oh my god. Where's the face? There. Yeah, I'm going to wait until I've got a couple more people, a couple more viewers that are in here. And then we can talk about the YouTube channel. I'm so excited, actually. I'm excited for Snapchat. I've already shared this broadcast to Snapchat. I might take another picture just for fun because I love Snapchat so much. But yeah, I did a new video on Snapchat recently on how to use Snapchat for people who don't really, use it very often or don't know how to use it. It's just the basics, but yeah, let me just see. Because the other day I was doing a broadcast and the mic didn't work properly. It wasn't working on the stereo mic. It was like the computer mic. I'm way, way, way early compared to normally when I'm supposed to be on. Normally I'm on at 5 o'clock. It was really funny today. I was chilling. I wasn't sleeping, but I was just lounging around. So when I have nothing to do and I want to, hey, official T-Flow. So I was lounging around this morning and I think it was I don't even know, 10 o'clock or something. And then the dentist's office called, but my phone was on silent, right? So I was just oh, what is it? I don't know how long it rang. So I answered. I'm like, hello? You can tell when people just wake up and they're not doing anything. She's like, hello, Monique? I'm like, yes. She's like, oh, I'm reminding you of your appointment. I was like, oh, thank you. It's we both know that I was sleeping in. Oh, yeah, I see that you're 24. Okay, cool. I think I'm 24. What am I? Let me look. Oh, I'm 25. I was like, let me check. I don't even know. So I've got some exciting stuff that I'm doing right now, actually. So I'm working on my YouTube channel. I am binge watching every single video. Yeah, I see. I'm binge watching every single video from Daryl Eves, one of our YouTubers that shows people how to boost their views and stuff like that. So I'm changing up my YouTube channel just a little itty bit. Just making it more optimized, and I'm trying to do some content that's really interesting, stuff how-to videos for stuff that you really need, how to start a YouTube channel or how to use. Actually, somebody told me the other day when I was in here, she was like, can you do a video how to make your own YouTube channel? I was like, okay. So I'm gonna also do a video. I did one on how to make a cell phone blog, and maybe I'll do another one. But I'm going to do some challenge videos still because I always love doing those. But I'm going to do some more photography challenge videos. And just social media videos. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I just did that one last night. I think there's 8 views or something. I don't know how many. Let me go check. So I've got to change it up a little bit. Change up the page and everything. Yeah, there's 8 views. So that's cool. That'd be really cool if I could get it to like 20 views. Because eventually I want every video to get 100 views like how they were getting a couple months ago. For some reason, my views have just dropped off. They were getting like hundreds of views on the photography kind of side, and now it's dropped off. Hi, Key. What's your name? Key Sharp. If you're new to my channel, I talk about photography and social media and how to get more reach. And I'm going to do a video tonight about Twitter and how, because lots of people don't know how to use like hashtags and what they're for. Hey, what's up? So yeah, I'm on my vacation right now, but I've only got like 3 days left, so I'm at home now. Did that sound cool? I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear what it sounds like probably sounded really scary, like alien scary. But yeah, so I'm going to do a video on how to use Twitter. Here's like my last video. Well, here's my YouTube channel. Please visit it and watch the video on Snapchat, how to use Snapchat. I'm sure you probably know how to use Snapchat, but some people don't, which I was really surprised at. The other day I was showing my mom how to search for like videos on how to use the iPhone 6 on YouTube. I was like, wow, people don't know how to use a phone. So that's what my channel is about. It's about photography and social media and how to do things to do with those two topics. So please fan me up here on YouNow as well and share this broadcast. I see no shares. But yeah. Go to my Snapchat too. I don't know what my Snapchat link is. Just my code. Here, I'm going to show my Snapchat code. So that's my Snapchat. You can add me by name or you can scan the code right here. Isn't she cute? Yeah, as you can see, YouNow is like totally for my phone, like I say every day. But yeah, I was really sick actually a couple days ago. That's why I didn't do a broadcast. And I'm not really sick a lot. And I was just so tired too. I don't know. I think it was something that I ate that made me sick. I will do. Make sure you check my YouTube out. Don't forget to subscribe. You did it all in caps, so I had to do it loud like that. Here, I'm going to fan you so I can see. I'm reading your channel. Okay. I will. You don't have a link. You have a Google Plus link, but you should put a YouTube link on your page. Bear with me, people. I am looking at a YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm subscribed to YouNow, so I can check out your videos too. It would be kind of weird if I started watching your videos in the middle of my live broadcast and be like, coming off. You are welcome. Yeah, so, okay, cool. I have my camera, which I didn't have before. Here's my camera, which I'm going to have to use again in a couple days. The last photos that I took were like football, like, you know, the football teams doing their, like I did the game and everything. It was so freaking cold. So I showed on my Instagram page, I was showing like the week before. Oh, thank you for giving me the 50 likes. Thank you so much. I should just capture that right now. Oh, look, we're featured in YouTuber. Anyhow, so on my Instagram, if you go to that, which is just Monique Massiah, you'll see that I posted these videos of the game and of like the, drum line and everything like that of another game that I went to. And I thought that one was cold. It was just breezy. But when you're outside for like an hour, maybe 2 hours, it gets cold. So for this last game, I was prepared. I brought my big jacket. It freaking rained. So like the Bantam team, this is like high school football. The Bantam team was playing. And so it was okay, blah, blah, blah. It was nice out. I could still wear my sweater. I was wearing one of these sweaters, but like from Lululemon. So it's thick, like the old-fashioned Lululemon sweaters that are super, super thick. So I'm wearing that, and I'm wearing a hat and everything. Hi, Hot Cheetah 17. I'm talking about these football pictures that I was taking. This is my channel. I'm Monique. If you don't know, well, you know, because it's right up there. But yeah, so I was taking these football pictures, and so like it's not cold outside yet. It snowed like one day this week, but it's like warm now. And it was so freaking cold. The Bantams was a whole hour, and then the timekeeper's clock stopped working, and they had to restart it and everything. And then the seniors, like high school football team was on. Oh my gosh. And then we lost like my fan key sharp. So we lost track of the time. So I bet it was like running an extra 10 minutes long. And it started raining. It's October now. It started raining and it was windy. And I was just like, oh my God. And I'm sitting there in the rain waiting for it to be halftime. And I'm like seeing who's got the next touchdown. Who's got the next. I was so freaking cold. Yeah, I was so cold. And I had gloves and everything because I was prepared for that. But I was prepared for freezing cold rain. Like, you know, like when rain turns into ice, like sleet, I think that's what it's called. And so it's halftime and I run to my car. And mind you, I had this big bag with the camera and everything inside of it, right? Thank God for low pro bags. They've got like this little sheet that comes out of the bag that you can put over it to cover the camera. But anyhow, so I get back to the car and I turn it on and I look over to the car next to me and there's people huddled in there. They were older. I think they were like somebody's parents or grandparents or something. But yeah, so they're like huddled in their car. I turn on the car and I'm like, heat. And then I put on my jacket in the car. Like, this is the winter. Like, this is the kind of thing, but it was like thinner what I was wearing when it started to rain. And then I had my winter jacket in the car all the time. So I put on the winter jacket and it's orange, bright orange. It looks like something from, you know, like the hunting clothing you're supposed to wear. Anyhow, so I'm wearing that and I put it on and I put on my big hat and gloves, like mitts that have like the football thing. You should see it. I'll take a picture for it and put it on my Instagram. It's got like a little football field on it with a logo in the middle because I love football. But anyhow, so yeah, I put those on and then I go back out and the game has started and I literally was like this. For most of the game, trying to keep warm. And then it was like maybe 15 minutes before the end of the game and it stopped raining. So after that, I had to carry around this big jacket and the gloves and the hat and the mitts and the big camera and the bag and everything. And it was warmer. I was like, where do we live? We live in this part of Canada where it's like it could be snow, it could be sunny, it could be rainy, it could be sleet, it could be a tornado. All of these things have happened in the last 3 months in this area. Hi, Barack 87. Yeah, dang, that's crazy. I don't know why we have like such crazy weather here. But anyhow, it was cool. So I'll show you a couple more pictures from the football game. These ones are already published, so... But it was a cool game. Our team totally obliterated the other team. Like, obliterated. The junior team, you know, they're still learning. But the senior team, it was like 72 to... Oh, just guess. 72 to what? Just guess. You know when your team wins and you're just like, yes! Especially since, well, I don't want to actually... I'm not going to say that. Like that. Anyhow, so I'll tell you, it was 72 to 0. 0. The other team didn't even get a single point. I was just like, I love you. Yeah. 0. Nada. So I've finished my celebration thing there, you know, and it never got like, you know, when It's no longer fun to watch your team win. It's always fun to watch them win. So it never got boring. That's what I wanted to say. This kid on the junior game was incredible. He's not even our team, and I took a picture of him getting a touchdown just because I was like, oh my gosh, you're a child? First, he doesn't look like a kid because he's so tall and muscular and everything. Doesn't look like a kid. He just ran all the way down the field. Hi, Jazzy Jan. Hi, T. Thomas. Yeah, it's a D3300 from Nikon, and this is one of my older lenses. This one, I don't even know, it's an 18-70 lens. I've had this for like ever. It lasts forever. So what happened was I got a Sigma lens, which is still in my bag. There's something wrong with it. I think there's like dust or grit or something in it. And I was trying to take a picture one day of something going down the highway, like a huge house being pulled down the highway and blocking all the traffic. And I went like this to take a picture. And it stopped working. I was like, what's going on? I had a freak out moment. I dove into the bag of all the crap that's over there. Well, it's not crap. It's stuff. It's not crap. I'm going to show you it. Just like, because we're in the studio right now. Oh, let me see what we can show you. Okay, so all the stuff over there is camera gear. But anyhow, so yeah, I dove into there. And I found this from when I was in college. I was like, thank God I don't ever throw camera gear away. Oh my gosh. I stopped using it because it had a little scratch on the lens, and I was like, okay, I don't want it to like show that, but I buffed it and it wasn't really, like, it was a little scratch, but that could be taken off with Photoshop. How's everyone doing? Yeah, kids look like they're 27. I looked at that kid. Anyhow, he got like 4 touchdowns in the junior team, and I was just like, oh, our team was losing. But at least they were trying, so that was good. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to put the link to my YouTube channel in here. So everybody else who's watching, or who was in here watching, you better get on it. I feel so warm now. Oh my God. Let me see if I can find my thing now since I like closed off my channel. Okay. Yeah, go watch the Snapchat video because that one was really cool. Actually, I liked it a lot. I don't have any music playing right now because I want to... Thank you for subscribing. I don't have any music right now playing because I don't want to like get a copyright strike on my YouTube channel. But normally on YouNow, I'm like dancing to crazy Caribbean music. Oh, my dad's going back to the Caribbean actually in 1 month. So we're going to have a party. I'm just joking. Anyhow, yeah. Going back to Antigua. Ooh, I was on somebody's YouTube channel, or not YouTube, YouNow page earlier on this morning while I was lounging. Literally, I was in the bed like this. I think I had the computer on in the bed, and I was just like, because like I said, I'm trying to binge watch Daryl Eves, so that means that I'm like watching him for 5-6 hours. Just like, oh my God. And the phone was here. And then it's silent, so I look over and I, by chance, see that it's ringing. I'm like, oh shit. So I pick it up and it's the dentist. And they're like, oh yeah, reminding you of your appointment. And so I was just like, oh. Trying to be like, I'm wide awake. Yeah. Gotta get on the treadmill. I shoveled snow, so it snowed for like 1 day. Hi, oh my God. Elon3 Wolf. I think that's what it is. I'll see if if you go to my Instagram, this is my Instagram page. Anyhow, I took a picture, I'm pretty sure, of the first snow. It's all melted now. That's how crazy it is. That's what it looks like outside my house. And so I was shoveling. Oh my God. And this is like the first time I've shoveled all year. And I love to shovel. There's something with like being outside and it being cold. I'm sorry, I love winter. I love summer too. and like being like, you know, in the summer. But yeah, I love winter. And I was shoveling, and so I had this car accident last year, and I thought, okay, I'm doing well, whatever, light physical activity, I'm lifting my weights and everything, and I shoveled, and I swear to God, after I finished shoveling, I was like, oh my God, my shoulder hurts so freaking bad. So it aches a little bit now, and I took this medication, and I hardly ever take this medication, because my doctor told me, she was like, you only take this when it's unbearable. And so I was like, okay. So I take this medication, and I think I'm building a tolerance to it, because I took it like, I don't know, maybe 3 hours before I normally go to sleep. It just knocked me out. I was just like, I went to sleep. But like last year when I started taking this medication, it was crazy. I took it once while I was on the computer, and I was sitting on the couch, and I have like a table for the computer, right? And so I'm like typing blah 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 blah, and then it was like that, and I woke up, and I was just like this, you know, when you wake up and you're like, holy shit. And it was like all the lights in the house were turned off, the television was still going, but it had some weird infomercial on, you know, the types that they play at like 4 a.m. And I was passed out for like 6 hours, and I didn't even realize it. Was just so crazy. Just change the pitch for the music you want to play. Oh, okay. I thought they could recognize like the words and the lyrics and stuff, and that's how you get, you know, but okay, I'll try that, because I do like to have music on during the broadcast, but then I can't put it on YouTube. Okay, cool. Anyhow, yeah, so it was so freaking cold. But I had another picture. I do. Anyhow, that's my Instagram, and that picture with me with like that weird stuff on my face is like a charcoal mask that I did the other day because I was having a facial breakout. My face looks pretty good right now because I have a little bit of makeup on, but you can tell like on the side I'm having a breakout. Oh my God, I did this breakout video, and it was so funny. At least I had a good laugh out of it while I was doing it. I don't know, I don't take it very seriously. I'm sure people who have acne all the time, it's probably really upsetting to get acne and stuff. When I was a kid, I had no acne until I turned like 12. And then I started getting horrible acne. And there was a problem. I had a rash under my chin, like there. It looked crazy. And it was because I kept licking my lips. And then like saliva would get on my face. It was gross. I don't know. But I kept going like this. And so I got a rash right under my lip. And it looked really weird. It was like I had darker lips too, which is odd for a kid, right? Makes it look like you're smoking something, right? Anyhow, so yeah. And then it was weird. I went to these military summer camps because like my family was in the military. They force-fed us so much water. I couldn't imagine it. But by the time I was finished with the summer camp, I had glowing skin. And it also helped because I was super, super skinny because they made us run everywhere and march everywhere. So it's like you're so fit over this camp because it's hot outside and they fill you with water and they make you run everywhere. I would not suggest your children to these things. But anyhow, yeah. And then I think I was in like high school, and like it was weird. High school was weird for me because like I moved around a lot. I lived in lots of different countries. And then when I was in college, that's when it happened. And it was like, oh my God, this is the chance to eat whatever I want, whenever I want, how much ever I want. You know, it was amazing. I love food. I don't know, it sounds really weird, but I love food. Like, I watched this one YouTuber who's like my all-time favorite YouTuber from Japan. And she's like a super eater. You know, those people that eat like 15 hot dogs in 15 seconds. Those types of people. She's one of them. And I saw this one show where it was like a Japanese television show was trying to debunk how such a tiny little lady could eat so much food, because she is literally tiny. She was like, oh my gosh, I gained so much weight. And it's like she gained maybe that much on her belly. Oh my god, this lady, her name is Yuka Kinoshita or something like that. Oh my god. You should just see her. Look her up. It is hilarious. She's got the best channel. She's just sitting there in her living room and she's like, today, I watched one where she's like, today I have these ramen noodles from Korea. And somebody sent them to her. And they don't send her one package of noodles. They send her like 15 packages of noodles. Instead of just eating one package of noodles, she eats all 15 with her own mixed vegetables that she shows you that she cut up, and she cooks it up with the sauce, and she's like, it has a great aroma. And then it's hilarious. I saw her eat a party-size sub from Subway. That thing has like 25 pieces of sub with bread and meat and veggies. Hi, anonymous YouNower. I'm just talking about one of my favorite YouTubers. This girl, Yuka Kinoshita. Amazing. So anyhow, I'm watching this show where they're trying to debunk how she can eat so much, and they had a real doctor and they had a lab, and they compared her against this lady, and they had to eat 110 pieces of sushi. And it was hilarious. The one girl, the normal girl, she was like, I can't eat anymore after like 30 pieces, and she's like, I'd rather die. And then you see this other little lady, she's like eating all of her food, all 110 she ate. And then they did an ultrasound, I think it is, or not an ultrasound, an MRI, so that they could see what was going on in their bodies. Because the doctor was like, well, maybe she's eating it and it gets stuck in there, or it gets shoved around or something. Or hi, Adam the Gamer. Sorry, I'm talking about my favorite YouTuber, Yuki Kinoshita. She's like this like super eater. So they get her into the MRI machine, and then the doctor's looking, he's like, what the heck, man? Her stomach, which is supposed to be like that big, freaking expanded like 80 times in size. I'm not joking. You go on YouTube and you look it up. It's the most hilarious thing you'll ever see. The doctor's like, because it showed her stomach was like, her whole body, her whole torso was the stomach in the MRI machine. It was just like, holy crap. She is this tiny little woman eating all that food. But a sub, like a party-sized sub meant for 20 people, she ate all by herself. And the best part about it is she's so happy to eat it. She's so happy. So at the end of, like, if she's eating ramen noodles, she'll just be like, oishi, right? But if she's eating like a sandwich, she'll be like, last bite, and she just shoves the whole thing in her mouth, and she's like, So anyhow, that is hilarious for me to watch, and I watch it every day just because I love food. And to see this tiny little person shove all that food into their body and just be like, I'm going on by my day, I find it hilarious. The other day I was thinking, though, it's kind of negative, and I try not to be negative, but, how many people could have ate that food, but then that's her whole YouTube channel, right? That's what she's about. Anyhow, so please go watch my YouTube channel. That's the link right there in the chat. Go to it right there. So I don't know if I told you guys, but so I love Starbucks, and I was going to Starbucks in this area. I'm in Canada right now. But anyhow, so I get through the drive-thru, and this one Starbucks in particular I love going to just because all the employers are so nice. They're so nice. So I get through the drive-thru after I've been like, thank you so much, to the intercom. And the guy looks out the window, and he's like, hey. And I was just like, hey, I have no idea who this person is. I was just like, hey. And then I go to grab the food, or like to give him money or something like that, because I think it was to give him exact change, because I have a ton of change. Anyhow, so I give him the money, and he's like, I love your nails. Your nails are my life. And then I actually looked at the person in the window, because when you're looking for things, you're not looking at the actual teller in the window. And So I look at him and he's got like a little bit of makeup on and everything, and he has like finely done nails and all that. I was like, oh. And I'm like, yeah. It was hilarious. I was like, thank you. You know, oh, it was so funny. These nails, I don't know. I'm just waiting for them to break. I'm really surprised that they haven't broken so much. But it was so funny. They're so nice. It's just unbelievable. You know, when you meet people who are genuinely nice, they're not like mean people who just want to be nice to you to get something out of you. These are like really nice people. So I was just like, oh my gosh. I love them. They're so nice. Seriously, there are people who are just nice to you to be like, to get something out of you. And then some people who are nice just because they think that being nice is a nice thing. You know, being nice is what you want to see, but they're really angry inside. You can tell when people are angry inside. Oh yeah. But these people are genuinely nice. Like when they smile at you and they're like, hi. But they really mean, I wish you were gone. Oh, I just got a message on here. Oh. I love this phone. Anyhow, so it's a BlackBerry, and I was showing people how to use Snapchat on there. I'm going to put it up one more time, actually, so you can see my Snap code. There, so scan it, like it, follow me on Snapchat. Oh my god, I love Snapchat. That's why I did that video yesterday. Go to my YouTube channel. Hi, new people. Hi, Kevin. What's up? Anyhow, yeah. So today, I don't know what video I'm going to do first. Like I said, I'm trying to like binge watch Daryl Eves. My channel is basically about photography and social media and how to get like, you know, more views and stuff, or how to do tips and tricks in social media. Lots of people ask me to take their pictures for Instagram or their LinkedIn pictures. I've had so many people ask me for LinkedIn pictures. I'm just like, okay. So I'll do them, but I just do them as like model headshots. That's what I call them. I guess I should just say, oh, I do LinkedIn profile pictures too. It's weird. They're all pictures. I've done it for free so far. For, I don't know, maybe 6 people. I mean, it's just a headshot, right? Like, you can't take a headshot. It's like going like this and, you know, being like, oh, if you have a blemish on this side of your cheek, you go. It's crazy. But anyhow, yeah, lots of people want LinkedIn profile pictures or like Instagram profile pictures and stuff. I guess like most people don't have the equipment, so maybe that's why they're asking so much. But it's like the simplest picture. That's what I mean. Like, it's the simplest picture to take a headshot. But I guess a lot of people don't realize the rules of headshots. Like, when I'm taking a headshot with this camera, it's like that or like that, right? And like you wear I don't know how to say it, like you don't wear super bright colors. And, you know, I guess you have to know a couple rules of photography for headshots. Excuse me. So, like, for guys, for example, when you're doing headshots, you usually do head-on pictures. So that means, like, head-on facing you like this. And because usually guys have really symmetrical faces, and, you know, you can see that they have this ridge bone on their eyebrows and, like, underneath the skin, I mean. And their facial features are harder than women, so that's why you take a headshot like that. Women, usually you ask them to turn their body or turn their head or pose some way or like do something with their hands and be like, really? You know, that's how you do it for women. And like I was saying, I had a breakout the other day on my face, and that's one thing with women. You like, I have a little blemish. Where is it? Right there. So if I don't want to show that, I'm just gonna be like, oh, can you turn your head this way and keep your eyes on the camera and talk and be like, la la la. Right? So that's what you do. I guess those are the tricks, and a lot of people don't realize that there are tricks to taking headshots. Or some people like headshots, like if it's a group of people, like I'll get on a, what's it called? Like a step ladder so that I'm taller than them by like 3 feet or whatever, and I'll shoot the picture down into them so they're like this. And so it's just like you can only see up from here. So I'll do that. But yeah, headshots are pretty standard. It's like you taking pictures of somebody for their passport. That's the kind of picture that you're taking, like the head-on picture, or say take off your glasses. I hate that when people are like, take off your glasses for pictures. I was like, I need my glasses to see, or like contacts or something. I can't stand that when people are like, take off your glasses, the reflections in the thing. It's like, I'm not taking off my glasses. You move so that the reflection of the glasses doesn't happen. You just have to move like a couple feet or something, or not use the flash, or use a flash that's over here or up here or something, What I mean is like an off-camera flash. I have one over there, but I'm not going to get it out. I guess I could. You could go watch one of my videos. It's the flash sync cable video. I'm going to get the link to the Snapchat one so you guys can watch it right here. La la la, la la. Oh. I changed the music to a lot of my videos. For some reason, I don't know, I like this video. I think I went on like the brewery tour and I liked the music from the brewery tour, and so I was like, I'm using that, like from that video. So that's the Snapchat video right down there. Ooh. Ooh. I had to explain to people that, when you share and subscribe, now I tell people in the actual video to share it or to subscribe to the channel or whatever, because I realized that it doesn't matter if you write it down on the screen. They're not going to read it. You have to say it to them. Do it now. Looking up at my diplomas and certifications and my copyright in the book and all that. It's all on my wall up there. There. I can't move the camera properly. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta do something. This YouTube thing, I'm going to try to make it as successful as that. Thank you for inviting your fans. I know I have to do a couple broadcasts. I'm sorry, I'm playing with my hair because it's really dry, and it's the first day that I didn't twist it after having a shower, so it's shrunk up. That's what happens to my hair. I have 4C hair, if you know anything about African hair. I have 4C hair, which is the most unmanageable type that needs a lot of care, and so mine is I have 4C hair for the most of my head, and then a couple places on the back around right here are 4B hair. Anyhow, so it's just I feel like it's dry. It's not dry. I've been putting water on it all day. But anyhow, so usually I twist it and then I brush it out, and it's bigger. It's maybe I don't know, maybe that much bigger normally. I think I took a picture of it the other day. Anyhow, so if I don't twist it and take care of it properly and brush it out and all of that, blow it out with a blow dryer, and it shrinks back up. It's really weird. I love my hair. It's weird, like me. I'm gonna do another hair challenge video soon. Thank you to everybody who gave likes and everybody who shared. That was really nice. I'm gonna stay on here for an hour. Normally I'm on hi. Oh my gosh. War that narges. I'm sorry for massacring your name. I was just like, how do you say that? Oh my gosh. See, that's my YouTube channel there. And I just made a video on how to use Snapchat for people who are beginners. Because that's what I do. That's my channel. It's about social media photography and how to do things. So, yeah, I've got to do a new video today, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to do. It's either how to make a YouTube channel or how to use Twitter I thought about doing one on how to use Instagram, but Instagram is such a big app that it would take quite some time, and I want to have the video that's like under 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm not sure. My poor baby bamboo down here is dying. Well, it's not really dying. It's a spiral bamboo plant, and it's like 3 feet tall. And I've had it for years to put it in a giant pot for it to grow properly. Because when I lived in Japan, I went to a bamboo forest and I saw how big they are. They're like, 20 feet tall. I don't know. I think that they secretly give us the weak bamboo plants. So, that's one thing I have to do. I have to go to Walmart and buy a giant plant pot or two. Because I do have another plant. This lady grew a plant for me because she told me, well, I told her once that the only thing that I'm able to grow is bamboo. Or like, little fruits and vegetables and stuff. Because I have a big garden. Anyhow, so she grew a plant, and it's one of those tropical plants with a giant leaves, and I had to like bring it into work. I couldn't believe it. So she grew this huge plant, and then the vase is this tiny. I was like, you expect me to keep this alive? Oh, God. Oh, my shoulder. You should have seen it. I wish I had taken a picture. I should have. But when I go back on, like, Monday, I'll take a picture. Actually, I have to see if I have to go back on Saturday. It's Thanksgiving in Canada this weekend. So, when's American Thanksgiving? Has it already happened? Whenever I think of American Thanksgiving, I think of football and turkey. Like football and turkey combined, and that's all. So it's Canadian Thanksgiving on Sunday. And then we have the Monday off. It's like a stat holiday. So technically I'll have an extra holiday day. And then my next holiday is in like December. But then we're going away. But I don't know where we're going yet. Just somewhere fun. It's really sad that all that stuff happened in hurricane season. Like, this is like really, really strong hurricanes and all that. So, but lots of the places, like, I don't know, a lot of people who live in the Caribbean, hurricane season comes every year. And they know certain things. Like, I was telling a friend the other day, she's like, oh my gosh, the island's being decimated and everything. And I was just like, yeah, some of the islands like Puerto Rico and like Barbuda and stuff like that, which is, connected to Antigua, or like low-lying areas and stuff. Thank you for the heart. It was nice chilling with you. I like the vibe you have, and I will be back for sure. Thank you. That is very nice. I have to get on the treadmill so that I don't get fat. So I will be on for 10 more minutes, and then I'll have to get off and start watching Daryl Eves while I'm on the treadmill. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to put it right on the treadmill because I have a little thing on the treadmill with my computer, and I'm going to watch Daryl Eves as I'm on the treadmill going. Anyhow, so it was nice chatting with you too. And yes, like I said, I'm going to watch some of your videos after I finish binge watching Daryl Eves. I wonder if my eyes are going to be damaged after I watch that, because I'm seriously going to watch it for like 10 hours. But anyhow, yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, about the islands and stuff. A lot of those islands are like really decimated. Like Barbuda is attached to Antigua, where my dad is from. That's the like one island that was totally stripped bare because of the winds and the water and all that stuff. But, a lot of people who live on those islands, they do not live on the beach. I think that's one thing that a lot of people don't realize. When, you live on an island, you don't live on the coastline because of tides. Can you imagine every single day the tide comes in 2 times, right? Comes in at like 6 p.m. and 12 a.m. or something like that. I can't remember what it was in Antigua, but it comes in 2 times, right? And it's high tide. I'm talking about not low tide going out. But I mean, like, I've never heard of anybody in my family ever living on the beach, like building a house that's like 20 feet from the beach. Sure, it's a beautiful view, but you have to understand that water is dangerous, right? You're right in the ocean on an island. So it's really sad hopefully they can rebuild. But yeah, don't build on the beach. Build in the hills where it's far away from the water and you can go for a walk to get to the beach or something. I honestly have never heard of people building on the beach except in like the United States. Hi, Dave. What's up? This is your first time on YouNow? I was actually talking about my channel, and I'm going to put the link in there, and you should go see it. This is the link to the video that I just did on how to use Snapchat. If you've never Snapchat, I love Snapchat. Oh my God. I started using Snapchat like 2 months ago, and it's taken over my life. I take photos on Snapchat every single day. That's my Snap code. If you're on Snapchat, you can add me. I add people too. I add people back. What's up? What are you doing today? It's kind of early. It's like 2 o'clock here. I don't know what time it is wherever you are. Are you in America? I'm in Canada. And yeah, it's 2 o'clock here. But I'm on my vacation, that's why. Normally I do a broadcast at like 5 or 6, just because that's when I get home. But yeah. I'm on for an hour today. I'm gonna do a hair thing. Oh my God, I'm like playing my hair so much. It's probably breaking my hair. Stop, actually. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of afraid to go to the dentist tomorrow because I have a feeling that he's gonna be like, I need to rearrange your mouth. Everything in your mouth is horrible. You know, he's not gonna do that, I'm sure, but yeah. I don't like it when they do the x-ray. Like, they did the x-ray yesterday. The last time I was there, they did an x-ray because I had to have, like, a tooth repaired at the last minute because it chipped. And it's like they put this thing in your mouth that's hard and, like, square, and it, you know, widens your mouth, and you're just like, ah, while they're doing it. And can you imagine doing x-rays of all of your teeth? It'd be, like, half an hour of doing that. Anyhow, yeah. Like I said, I do have to get on the treadmill, but I'm so excited about my YouTube channel right now. I'm just super excited, and I'm binge watching every single video from Daryl Eves just because I think he's got really good advice. So I'm going to finish binge watching every one of his videos. I think there's like 207 videos, and I think I've watched maybe like 50 videos so far. So it's going to be cool. I hope I don't pass out. But yeah, I'll have it playing everywhere in the house. So in case I miss it, I can go back and look at it again. Sorry, I'm drinking like Coca-Cola right now. And that's why I'm just like, right? I had the beginning of a cold, so I'm going to go get some tea and drink that as well. Maybe I'll see if I can go to Starbucks and get that mint and peach tea. Is so good. So good. Really, really relieved my throat, actually. But follow me on Instagram, too, because I'm on Instagram almost every day, too. Just talking about my day and talking about the photos that I have to take for my job. Because that's what I do. I take photos. Photographer. This kid was a really awesome runner. Like, once they passed him the ball, it was like touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. Really talented. A lot of the football players here in Canada are Americans, but then there's some of them that are like former college football players from Canada. So there's a shakeup in the Calgary Flames. I don't know. I just love hockey season too, so I'm going to be watching hockey too. Actually, maybe I should check to see when. I used to have the Sportsnet thing on my phone, but I don't know where it is now. It's just gone. Maybe I took it off. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. I had a Sportsnet app which would tell me where every one of the games was. It was really a good app, actually. I also want to watch Montreal Canadiens because that's one of my favorite teams. It's tonight. It's tonight. Look at that. Look. The Calgary Flames are taking on the Edmonton Oilers. Well, oily Edmontonians. Tonight. In Edmonton. You heard about the scary thing that happened in Edmonton the other day? That was just like, I don't know, it's really sad to hear about like Vegas and Edmonton and all these places, because it's just like, feels like it's not safe anymore. You know what I mean? You can't just be anymore, just be happy. So I don't know. Something has to be done, but I don't know what. But it's just, people need to be normal. It's really sad, actually. I don't want to talk about it too much. My favorite football team is winning so well. They're winning so well. I just want to be like, go! Oh, hold on. I'm looking them up. See when their next game is. Yeah, their last game they beat, when was it? They beat the last team 27-13. Oh, was it today? Don't tell me I missed that game. Oh no, that's not it. Maybe they don't have any recent games. Maybe that's why, because it's a final. Friday. So next week is the next game. I think they only have like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4 more games. Oh my god. Okay, I better stop this. Actually, it's almost an hour, guys. It's been awesome chatting with you. There's not a lot of people who are in the chat right now, so I'm going to end the broadcast. We're number 2 on YouTube. We were number 1 for the longest time. I'm really happy for that because, yeah, I like to be number 1. I am the number 1. You know, like the Nelly song. Anyhow, yeah. So I think I'm going to do the Twitter video, but I'm going to do a little bit of research first and look at what trends are happening right now, what people want to see, and what people want to learn. I'm going to do that first, and then I'll come back. Maybe I'll do another broadcast later on today with my decision of what I'm going to do. But definitely that video is going to be up on my page tomorrow. A video every single day. And I will be on YouNow every single day at this channel right here. Usually I'm on at 5 o'clock, but you can always catch moments of the broadcast too. Sometimes I save moments of the broadcast, but you know, I'm on every single day. If you found me up here, then you can watch, you know, my channel and get a notification when I'm on. If you subscribe to me on YouTube, which is free, you can watch it on YouTube as well. Okay, guys, it's been really awesome. I'll see you tomorrow or tonight. Bye.